Aaron here from My Turbo Reviews, back for another collection video. This time I'm showing my complete collection of Machine Wars. Machine Wars was a line exclusive to KB Toys, the now defunct KB Toys, back in 1997. They used mostly molds that were originally intended for Generation 2, but never made it, at least here in the US. Some of the molds were released in Europe, although the color schemes were different, some molding changes, and also the character names were different. But anyway, let's take a quick look at each of the figures. There are 6 Autobots and 6 Decepticons. Start off with the smaller ones. Decepticon-wise, we have Megatron and Megaplex. Now, for all intents and purposes, it looks as though Megatron, which is the blue one, and Megaplex, which is the gray one, were actually switched, and they were meant to be each one was meant to be the other one, as Megaplex is shown having Megatron's box art, whereas Megatron is shown having Megaplex's box art, and certainly Megaplex has the more traditional Megatron color scheme. But it is Machine Wars, and color schemes kind of went out the window for the most part. As we have Thundercracker, who looks nothing like G1 Thundercracker, and finally Skywarp, again nothing like G1 Skywarp. Then we've got Soundwave, and finally the big one, Starscream. Then moving on to the Autobots, we have Mirage, closely resembling his G1 counterpart. Hoist, not so much. Hubcap, at least in color scheme, sort of. And then finally Prowl, again sort of matching his G1 color scheme. Sandstorm. Sandstorm does have both guns. The other one's just still attached to his back. And then finally Optimus Prime with his battle platform / trailer. Not all the figures are complete. Soundwave is missing his little radar dish that fits on his left shoulder opposite the giant missile. And then Starscream is missing all of his missiles. Everybody else is complete. And, you know, all the figures are just about as complete as I want them to be. I don't need to go out and get the radar dish or the missiles. I'm happy with them the way they are. Anyway, just thought I'd give everybody a quick look at this completed Transformers line. Mini Transformers line. There were only the 12 here. Nothing else was ever produced in Machine Wars. And just as a quick note, I do have to say that Machine Wars was kind of a breath of fresh air, because the toy aisle was dominated by Beast Wars, which I didn't really care for at the time, and I've grown to like a little bit more since then, but still, it's not my favorite line. And I was happy to see robots that changed into vehicles again, albeit briefly. And we wouldn't see them again until 2001, when Car Robots from Japan was ported over here as robots in disguise. So anyway, that's my completed Machine Wars collection. Hope you like, and I'll see you when I see you.